Where The Legend of Lara Croft, Episode 7. And you know what I slowly realized? That I've been calling Jonah Jacob. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I've been calling the name of the side character, the second main character of the damn show, name wrong. I was like, oh, I played the game. Yeah, his name's Jacob. Jacob. No, his name's Jonah. Now, what has happened in this episode, that was a really good episode, is essentially, it's the the giant fight, pretty much. It's the, Charles Dever has all the pieces, all the crystal pieces together, and he is now ruling well. He basically has the power to essentially end the world as we know it. So, as it's kind of like leading up to this big crescendo, this giant fight. And I will tell you, this giant fight is a giant fight because when the main villain turns into a final boss character, and seriously feels like the way to stop him is by something very video gamey, which is, he's basically like this dragon hog character. So, but he has crystals on his shoulder. So if you shoot the crystals off, boom, pow, wow, he will feel weak, and he will slowly be depowered. Feels very video gamey. This is based on a video game, I know, but sometimes people are like, hey, let's try and make it as video gamey as possible. No. The final act, the big fight between Lara Croft and Charles Diva is very something I could picture in a video game. But it's actually a really good final fight between these two characters. And I kind of expected what was going to happen, which is, the bow and arrow is no longer the weapon of choice that Lara uses, and along with her axe of choice is now gone. I guess Lara doesn't swear enough. Was it swear? Swear fast enough. That's what happened every time Lara puts the axe in something. I'll be like, swear, come on, let me help you, girl. Let me tap swear 6,000 times. But anyway, it's but here's the thing: the opening scene where, because Lara wakes up from the events of last episode, and she just slowly has this realization. It's basically her realizing, this is when she can kind of move on. This is a sense of, remembering the past, honor the past, but move on. This is, and now she's the Lara Croft that everybody knows her from, before 2013. So, I mean, hell, she even gets the double pistols by the end of this episode. So, here's the thing. As much as I am a fan of this show, it is a very straightforward episode. It is very straightforward. Okay, Lara finds her true self. Okay, go to the icy parts of China and stop the bad guys. Bad guys stopped, but there's still more work to do. Now because we have got all these stones, Lara needs to put it at a certain place at a certain time, and has double pistols because she needs them. That's essentially what it is. So I wouldn't be shocked the final episode, are just going to be spectacle. It's just going to be a big spectacle thing, which I'm not complaining, because if you give us enough character in a show, you can make the final episode a giant spectacle episode, because the audience, you earn it, because we feel the danger that's there. So, and I always, a job of a filmmaker, the job of a storyteller is, yes, we know Lara Croft is going to survive at the end, but their job is to make us forget that a character is going to survive at the end. We all think it's going to be Infinity War. We all think it's going to be Logan, but reality is not. So, anyway, comment below, tell me your thoughts of the second and last episode of Series 1.